negative numbers. Let's look at an example. Let's say we have -5, and if we want to add with +7, first we have to write the -5 in 2's complement. To change this into 2's complement, first I had to write out +5 in binary, that is 0 1 0 1, and then change it into 1's complement, that is 1. We had to, for 1's complement, we had to flip zeros into 1, 1's into 0. So this is going to be 1 0 1 0 right here. This is 1's complement, and we add 1 to this +1, and that's going to give us 1 0 1 1. And this is 2's complement, and that one is equal to -5. -5 is equal to this. So we have -5, and we just try to add that one with 7 and see what we get. So the final answer for this one is going to be, if we add -5 with 7, we're supposed to get 2. So let's see if we are getting there. So 1 0 1 1, and then 0 1 1 1. That gives us 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1. 1 plus 1 1, that is 1 and a carry 1. 1 plus 1 0 and a carry 1. 1 plus 1, that is 0 and carry 1. We ignore the overflow. We don't care overflow. So this is eliminated. So the answer we are getting is 0 0 1 0, that is equivalent to 2 in decimal. So we are getting the right answer. Now let's try another example. Let's say we have -5 and a +6. We already have the -5, that is 1 0 1 1, and we have to just add the +6 with that, that is 0 1 1 0. If we add in decimal, that should give us +1 as the answer. Let's see if we are getting this. So here 1 plus 0, that is 1, and then 1 plus 1, that is 0, and a carry 1, that is here, and 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1 here. 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1. This carry is overflow, so we eliminate that, and this is our answer. We are getting the 1. Now let's try another one. Let's say we have -5 and we have +2. We're supposed to get -3. Okay, now let's look at that. Let's see what you're getting. 1 0 1 1 is the -5, 1 0 1 1, and then +2 is 0 0 1 0. And if I add that, we are getting 1 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1 1, and then 1 right here. And here if you look at this, this is like 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 1 13. That's not the answer we want. We have to get -3. So but we are getting this this value right here. So how do we know if it's a negative number? So first you have to look at the 1, the end number. If it's 1, that's a negative number. It only, like, when you are adding a negative number and a positive number, and if you are getting 1 here without an overflow, that's a negative number. Okay. So this is that. So I have to convert this one back into 2's complement to find out the real answer. 1 1 0 1, and if I change this one into 1's complement, that's going to be 0 0 1 0, and add 1 to that to make it 2's complement. This is 1's complement, and if you add 1 to this is 0 0 1 1. This is 2's complement, and this is 3. So this one is -3 because we changed this answer into 2's complement. 2's complement actually negative number, so this is the -3. So that is it. And now we are gonna let's discuss about how to find out the addition. The final value we are getting is a negative number. To find out that, we have to go through a bunch of scenarios. Like, for example, let's say you are adding positive number. If you're adding 2 positive number, the answer is always positive. Like, for example, if you have 1 1 1 0, that is 8 4 12, 12 plus 2 16. This one is 16 in decimal, and if you add 1 to that, this is 1 in decimal, you're gonna get 1 1 1 1. So here you have 1, but it doesn't matter what you have here, because you are just adding positive number to a positive numbers, so the answer is always going to be positive. So this doesn't matter what you get here. If you have a positive number and a negative number, if you have two negative numbers, same thing. So let's say you -4, and let's add -4 and -5. So to convert, let's actually do the calculation. To do the calculation, I have to take the 2's complement of both of them. So first 4 is 0, 1, 0, 0. And if I take the 1's complement of that, that's 1, 0, 1, 1. And if I add 1 to that, that's, ignore this one after I take the 1's complement. So I'm adding this 1, 0, 1, 1 with 1 only. After we change 1's complement, we don't care about this. Okay, 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1. 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1. And then 1 right here, that is it. This is -4. Now I have to find out the -5. So positive 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. And take the 1's complement, that is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. And add 1 to this 1's complement. Okay, I just wanted to write 1's complement. 1's complement. Okay, just add 1 to the 1's complement, that is 1, 0, 1, 1. This is our 2's complement. This is equal to -5. So we have -4 and -5. Let's bring that together. 1, 1, 0, 0, that's -4. 1, 0, 1, 1, that's -5. So we have, this one is 1, this one is 1, this one is 1, and this one is 0 and a carry 1. Here we are getting 0, but it doesn't matter what we get here, because if we are adding two negative numbers, the answer is always going to be a negative number. So doesn't matter what you get here, you have to always convert this one back to a 2's complement to find the real answer. This one is currently 7. This is not the answer. If you convert this one into 2's complement, that's going to be 1, 0, 0, 0, and add 1 to this. This is 1, 0, 0, 1. That's 9, -9. So when you have positive number, two positive number, the answer is always positive. If you have two negative numbers, the answer is always negative. So it doesn't matter like what you have at the end, 1 or 0, it doesn't matter. It's going to be always negative. And here of positive numbers, it's going to be always positive. So the only situation we had to look at the sign value is when we had a positive value and a negative value. Now let's look at some examples. So let's say we have a 4 and a -3. 4 is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, and 3 is 0, 0, 1, 1. And since this is a -3, I have to convert this one into a 2's complement. So this is 1, 1, 0, 0 plus 1 to this. This is 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's add that one with this. So 1, 1, 0, 1. And here I'm getting 1 here, 0 here, 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1, 1 plus 1, 0 and a carry 1. So that's, we ignore the overflow, and this is our answer. That's what we have to get. And we are having 0 because this is a positive value at the end. And if we have -5 and a +1, we're supposed to get -4. Let's try that one. So -5, to get -5, I have to convert 5 into 2's complement. So this is 0, 1, 0, 1, and then 1's complement is 1, 0, 1, 0, and if I add 1 to this, this is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 0, 0, 1. If I do that, this 1 plus 1, that's 0 and a carry 1. And then 1 plus 1, 0 and a carry 1. This is 1 here and 1 here. Since we have 1 here and no overflow, it means this is a negative number. So I had to do the 2's complement to find the real answer. So this 0, 0, 1, 1, and then plus 1 to this. This is going to give us 1 plus 1, that is 0 and a carry 1. 1 plus 1, 0 and a carry 1. And we have 1 right here, that's 0, and that's a -4. And that's how we add two negative numbers. Like that's how we can add binary values with negative numbers. So if you have two positive binary values, the answer is always going to be positive. If you have two negative binary numbers, the answer is always going to be negative. When you have a positive and a negative binary numbers, if the answer has no overflow and 1 at the end, like if you are dealing with 4-bit number, like 1 0 0, like if you have in this position, if you have 1, that's a negative number without overflow. But other than that, it's going to be a positive number. Okay, and that's it. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys.